Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. Here it is Tuesday morning, July 11th. I hope you're going to have a great day with the Lord. I hope you have a good day in whatever you're doing today. You know, how do you think about God a lot? You know what's really amazing to me is how much God thinks about you. David wrote in the Psalm 139, verse 17, it says, "How precious are your thoughts about me, O God? They cannot be numbered." God's thoughts about you cannot be numbered. He thinks you so much. You know, when you're a little kid, you'll throw a ball or get on your bike or do something and say, "Mommy, watch this," or "Hey, Dad, watch me do this." And it makes the kids feel good that, your parents are paying attention to you. That's how we should feel about our Father in heaven. We should be encouraged by the fact that God is paying attention to us. David wrote, he said, in Psalm 117, let me spit that again. Psalm 139, verse 17 and 18, he says, "How precious are your thoughts about me, O God? They cannot be numbered. I can't even count them. They outnumber the grains of sand." Now, if you're on a beach and you're trying to count all the grains of sand, it would be a tedious, impossible process. But yet David compared counting grains of sand to counting the number of times God thinks about us. It's more than we can imagine. God said in Isaiah 46, it says, "I have written your name on the palm of my hands." Even if your family lets you down, even if your friends let you down, even if everything in the world seems wrong, God is thinking of you, He's aware of you, and He's pulling for you. God loves you. Jesus said your Father knows exactly what you need before you ask. God's aware of everything you're facing in life. He knows about your fears. He knows about your dreams. He knows everything there is about you. If the thought that God is watching and thinking about you brings joy to your heart, that would tell me that your life is probably right with God. But if the thought that God is watching you, listening to you, and thinking about you terrifies you, give you great concern, it might indicate that you may not be where you're supposed to be spiritually. If the knowledge of God is thinking about you and aware of everything you do, a source of dread and fear, or is it a source of comfort and delight? Take delight in the fact that God loves you, God's watching over you, and God knows you better than you know yourself. I hope this brought you some encouragement. I hope you have a great day. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Be well, friends.